Right, welcome guys to the Slowpoke World, and today I've got a fun deck for you. If you've been like grinding out your players, cup keys, and you just want to have some absolutely bonkers, unadulterated fun, then I've got the deck for you, featuring one of my favourite attacking cores in the standard format. Let's have a look. So if you've been following the channel for long enough, you'll know that I am absolutely enamored with this Umbreon Darkrai card, okay? Tag Team Pokemon 270 HP basic with 2 attacks, Black Lance. For 2 Dark 1 colorless, you do 150 and 60 to one of your opponent's benched EX or GX. So that attack, when the card was first printed, that was a decent attack, right? But now 150 doesn't even two-shot everything, which is bonkers to think about. The 60 snipe basically reads you're only really hitting ADP or the Dana. And that's about it. So you're probably thinking, Shay, why on earth do you love this Umbreon Darkrai card so much? And look at its GX attack and you'll see, boom, boom. Dark Moon GX. For 1 colorless, your opponent can't play any trainers from their hand next turn. Not bad, okay, a little bit of stall. But if you have another 5 Dark Energies attached, so 6 in total, your opponent's active Pokemon is now knocked out. And all of a sudden, Umbreon Darkrai, he's put away his Black Lance, he's got his Dark Moon GX rifle out, you know what I mean? He just launches up and pow, and you gonna die. It's just so much fun. Doesn't matter like if your opponent's got like an Eternatus with a big charm on it, or a Melmetal that you got like -70 for some reason. Doesn't matter. They're just out the way, please. And yeah, back in the day, Darkbox with Naganadel and Beastring was one of my favorite decks to play. It was so much fun building towards this Dark Moon, and this Dark Moon only gets better as more and more Pokemon will have silly HP, really. So yeah, that's our build around Umbreon Darkrai, okay? Well, Greninja Zoroark here. Also, 250 HP, Dark Pulse for 1 Dark 1 colorless, you do 30, plus 30 for every Dark Energy you have in play. Dark Union, don't worry about it, we're not using it. So you're probably thinking, alright, so you've got an attacker that relies on energy being in play, and you've got an attacker that's best attack is for 6 energy. Shay, what on earth's going on here? There is no Dark Energy acceleration in format, buddy. I know, I'm getting there. So we're playing the Greens Magneton package. So if you know me again, you know that I love Greens decks, and Greens decks now are faced with Magneton. Magneton, the stage 1 Pokemon, cool signal ability. Once during your turn, you may knock a little geezer out. Your opponent takes a 4, unfortunately. But then you get to put 3 supporter cards into your hand. Okay, so you're probably thinking, okay, so Shay, where on earth are you going? So not only does Magneton have really good synergy if you're only playing 3 prize attackers, because you essentially get to knock out 2 Magnetons for no drawback, your opponent starts to knock out 2 tag teams. But with Magneton, alright, we can search out Surge, so we can now play 2 more supporters. We should be behind on prizes. We can use Misty's Favor if needed to get 3 supporters in our hand. But remember, we're searching out 3 with Magneton, so we can play the Hat Lady package, baby. It's crazy. Let's have a look at Morgan. So you can only play this card if you discard Dana, Evelyn, and Nita from your hand. So you have to have 4 of these Hat Ladies in your hand at the same time, basically 1 of each. But if you do, look at the top 12 cards of your deck and attach any number of energy cards you find there to your Pokemon in any way you like. You see where I'm going with this now, sunshine? Basically, we're going to bum rush out a load of energies, either hopefully onto our Darkrai, Umbreon Darkrai. We're going to stop them playing trainers, knock out their active. They can't do anything. Hopefully, we're going to have an Greninja Zoroark on the bench, ready to go. We'll just attack again, and that's how we win the game. Between the Magneton searching out 3 supporters, we might have 1 knocking about in our hand already, some of these Hat Ladies. If we haven't, we can go Magneton for Surge, Misty's Favor. Hopefully we've got 1 knocking about. And then we can end the turn with the Morgan and go absolutely bonkers. We have greens to help tickle us. keep us ticking over. That's what I've been trying to say. To make sure we can get into our combo pieces. And then we just play 4 Pokégear for either instance. We can just do this as consistently as possible, right? I don't know if it's worth looking at the others. I'm not even sure what they do. I don't think I've ever actually used them. So we don't want to worry about that. These are just fodder. So we play 2 of each of them. 1 boss's orders. And then we play 20 energy just so we can go bonkers. It sounds nuts. Doesn't sound like it should work, but it does. Let's get into the games. Okay, right, let's have a look. So we've got a turn 1 Misty's favour. It's actually not too bad. Let's close that. That seems to be a little bit too much for the old PC to handle that. Oh, playing against. Oh, let's see. I might have to turn a little bit of light. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you like it? The mood lighting, or I don't know if there's anything else I can do. Right. Okay. So we get. Attach this. Quick ball. I guess it's probably safe to get out another Magnemite just in case, right? Just in case we get bossed, because that would be disastrous. So Misty's favor, we'll take what, Surge, Greens. Kind of want to hide the fact that we're playing hats, but then I can't because we haven't got one in our hand, unfortunately. There you go. Then we'll pass it over to our opponent, and they're thinking, "Oh my lord, what is going on?" It's a Sonya. So we're going to get hit with an Electrify, some Pikaroms. So we do play a boss for this exact reason. We don't want to Dark Moon into this. So our goal here is Electrify lets you, yeah. So we're going to pop our Magneton, Surge, Boss. Oh, we should be able to do that, right? Yeah, so we're definitely bossing this guy. Right, okay. We can evolve. Let's get out Greninja Zoroark. Right, so we got to take. So how does this work? So we can play Surge. Oh no, we can't bosses, can we? Oh man. Because we can play Surge. Oh, Surge. No, we can't. Oh. Oh wait, can we do that? Surge, Misty's. No, can't do that either. So we have to just try and nuke. Yeah, that's annoying. It's alright, we can still take a nuke with this Greninja Zoroark though, right? Yeah, so we need to take what, Red Gal, and then do you have any cards we can afford to get rid of? No. In that case, we can take Evolution Incense, just take cards out of deck. And we're still in a pretty, we're still in a really strong spot. If we get off Dark Moon this turn, which we should. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So hiding can go here. And we need 1, 2. How many do we need? 2, 6, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. And Dark Moon. KO that geezer, and they can't play any trainers. With energy there, so we can just nuke. We can nuke this gentleman with Dark Pulse. I'm assuming that's going to be a KO. I'm just going to assume it is. So E4 blitzers. Where's this energy going? He's got to spread them out. Yeah, okay. Can we? Trying to think, can we actually go for another? I don't know if they're all in deck. Got no way of looking. Oh, greens can have us look, I guess. We'll just hold that for now. I guess we can Misty's favorite this turn, thinking about it. Alright, can we actually? Oh my god, Lord, we can. That's crazy. Yeah, that's a KO. And now it wraps it up, I think. We get another Greninja Zoro, that'd be perfect. Like, yeah, this guy can't reach over the top, right? I don't think. Catcher. Oh, Catcher would have. Whoa, Catcher would have won in the game. Would it have won in the game? I'm not sure. No, because we can do another Magneton, right? Yeah. We're gonna get. Yeah, that would have worked. The tandem shock. Did you just misattach there? Alright, now I'm not BMing. I just want to see how much damage we can do. Gotta do it fast before we concedes. Please don't concede. Got this fast. Let's see, we'll attach that. Let's have a look. Oh boy! This could be the biggest one ever. Oh baby, hot ladies. Postcom. So I can't tell if we're going first or second. I can't remember, to be honest with you. But we lead Magnemite on the bench, and we got an Umbreon Darkrai in the active. That is perfectly fine. Looks like we're going second, which is what we prefer anyway. Our opponent attaches Fire Energy to Mewtwo and Mew, which is kind of scary because if this is like a Weldon Mewtwo, which is a pretty safe assumption at this point, they can go Flare Blitz for 300 next turn and just detonate us. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Kind of half tempted to play the Dark Moon there just to stop the Welder from him next turn. Them, I should say. But I'm not going to do that. So we Pokégear into a greens. And it's kind of interesting in this scenario because if you haven't got one of the Hat Ladies in your hand, you actually can't do the combo really easily, right? So yeah, we're going to hold this hand there. Probably could have played that greens in all honesty. I'm not sure we didn't, but we might need it in our hands. So because we got the Surge, we can go Surge, greens, and then just go bonkers. That might be the lineup there I'm thinking. So our opponent tag calls out 2 Charizard tag teams. So hopefully if they put one of those down, you know, there's 6 prizes in play. And we actually really like getting into tag teams because number one, that Mew can't one-shot us outside of Flare Blitz or the big GX attack on the Charizard tag one for 6 energy. So we're quite far away from that, which is nice. But our Black Lance actually 2 shots all the tag teams, which is nice. So in a tag team more focused game, I'm a lot more confident with Black Lance than I am any other way. Our opponent puts a Volcanion down, Welders onto active, and they put the Charizard tag in the bin. So if they attach 1 more energy, they can do Flare Blitz, the Flare Strike for 230, or if they magically, or they can do Brilliant Flare for 180. Yeah. Or if they manage to get a Charizard stage 2 in the bin, they can do 300. But it looks like they go for Brilliant Flare, which is fine. Yeah, they get the search 3 cards. There's nothing wrong with that. Can't argue with that. So let's have our turn here. So we're probably gonna like what? Evolve our Magneton, pop Magneton, search out some of the hat ladies. We can surge, so we can play surge and greens. That's the idea. So we get Hiding Energy off the top, which is nice. We need as many energies as we get. So we're in a super strong spot. If we get Dark Moon off here, you know, like our opponent can't play Welder, and we can just go bonkers. So let's have a look. So we pop Magneton. I mean, we probably want to search. Well, we need to get the rest of the hat ladies. We need to get Dana. Oh, I was playing on a tablet here. Sometimes the tablet just throws you the other way. And the list has actually changed since then. I'm not playing Nanu now. I decided to quickly realise you have to cut all the cute stuff to get this deck to work more often. But so we take Nita, Morgan, and Dana. There we go. So now I've got all 4 in the hand. There we go. So ideally, we will surge, we'll greens out for like a Cherish Ball to get out an Umbreon Darkrai tag. So we have a backup attacker. We will hit our Dark Moon and we'll go nutty. So yeah, let's have a look. Or Quick Ball, not Cherish Ball, I should say. So we're going to take Quick Ball. We can probably take either Pokégear here or Evo Incense just so we can thin. I guess we go Quick Ball as well. And Quick Ball away. Probably, yeah, Energy. That will find us. Ooh, could go for the Darkrai. That's interesting. Could have went for Darkrai. Probably more energy efficient. But there's the Morgan, and we get 7. Oh boy! Someone's getting Dark Moon. No, I think I attached the Hiding Energy to the active, which in hindsight is obviously a misplay, right? But I was just very excited. So we get 6 on the active, and we get 2, 3 on the bench. So we're in a pretty strong spot now. Our opponent can't even attack. They can attach energy, I should say, and they do a flare starter. And this was before the list actually played boss's orders. So we've got no way of accessing that bench tag team. We didn't play like a great catcher at this point. There is a boss's orders in the deck now for this exact reason. In case you like knock out a 3 prize and they start like dilly dally, and we just want to hit the Charizard tag, don't we? Really. So. So let's have a gander. So our opponent promotes the Volcano. There's a Fion. That's interesting. I think they'd rather us attack with the Umbreon. I guess if we okay, that's actually kind of clever, because then we want to start attacking with Umbreon Darkrai now, right? Because 6 energy. I mean, Greninja Zoroark. We don't really want to attack. Oh, I was gonna say we don't really want to attack with that anymore, just because it's got 6 energy on and I haven't got a lot of HP. So we were going to retreat and attack with the Greninja Zoroark anyway, but our opponent did the switch forward. So I'm not sure if I agree with that, but you know, different strokes for different folks, I guess. Maybe he's really worried of the Black Lance snipe. That's true. So he attaches energy to the bench. Giant halves away goes Hala, and then throws it over to us. Okay, so we get an Evelyn. Now we could actually start trying to set up for another Hat Lady trio. I didn't actually see if we prized any of them, and that can be an issue in this deck if you prize. But hopefully we haven't. I actually can't remember what happened, so it's interesting. We put Quick Ball away energy, that's for sure. Search out another Magnemite, right? Going for another. Interesting. Okay, now, like I said, this is quite a long time ago, so I don't think I agree with this line of play at all. Let's see what this greens is for. This is interesting. I'm just seeing if we could actually do it again. Let's have a look. So we got Yellow Dress, we got Morgan. Taking out Nanu. I'm not 100% sure on that. Nanu in greens, we just take it out of the deck, I guess. Or if we get KO'd, we can switch into an Umbreon Darkrai. You know, if everything gets KO'd, we can switch back again. There's 330. So, the scary thing is here in our scenario, in this scenario, right, is if they, well, I guess they can't boss his orders this turn. Okay, and there's actually not a lot to be scared with then. Oh, I actually add this guy as a friend because he was so nice. Look at that. I don't do that often. Normally everyone TCGO is like BMing and angry, right? But this guy was nice. So I'm gonna add this guy. Okay, there's the boss's orders. There's a concede. Okay, I'm not actually sure why they conceded there, but I just want you to see the actual raw aggression. I think it was in a very good spot there anyway. Probably outpaced, because I don't think he can one-shot us at any point and we just go absolutely crazy. Right then, so here's the full list. 2 of each of your attackers, a full 4 the Magneton, just so you don't have to play silly buggers trying to get him out, 3 Evo Incense, 4 Pokégears, 4 Quick Ball, 1 Boss. That was a late addition to the list, but it's come in handy, let me tell you. 2 of each on the Hat Ladies, 4 Greens, 2 Surge, and then 20 energy in total. I wouldn't mind a power pad in here, just so, you know, if any of your Hat Ladies have to get discarded for any reason, you can just, you know, put them back in. Trying to think what else we could maybe look at some alternate attackers as well, but honestly, like, the deck has to be so streamlined and basic just so you can fit your 20 energy in. The list is pretty fun. Are you going to win every game? No, but you're going to have some super fun games as well. Definitely are. So let me know what you think. Give this a go. If you find it fun, let me know. Leave it in the comments, all that good stuff. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.